Today, I'm going to share a story about Anna, who had big plans to reinvest the profits from the sale of her commercial property into a larger investment. But because of one simple mistake, her 1031 exchange fell apart, causing her thousands of dollars in taxes. Stick around to see how you can avoid making the same costly error. Anna owned a small commercial building that she purchased several years ago around $300,000. The property appreciated in value, and she was able to sell it for $600,000, leaving her with a nice profit. Anna knew about the 1031 exchange and wanted to use one to defer the capital gains taxes on her $300,000 profit, so she could invest the full $600,000 into a new property. When Anna listed her property, she received an offer almost immediately. In her rush to finalize the sale, she decided to delay setting up the 1031 exchange. She figured she could deal with it later after the sale was done. What she didn't realize was that the rules of the 1031 exchange require a qualified intermediary to handle the transaction before closing. You can't touch the sale proceeds yourself. Once the funds hit your account, the 1031 exchange option is off the table. So when Anna's sale closed, the funds of the property went directly to her. She contacted us afterward, only to learn that it was too late. Without a qualified intermediary in place to handle the exchange, her transaction was no longer qualified. Because of this, she owed $75,000 in capital gains taxes, about 25% of her $300,000 profit. Instead of reinvesting $600,000, she was left with just $525,000, which meant she could no longer afford the larger property she had planned to buy. Her investment strategy was completely derailed. Anna's story is a precaution for anyone looking to do a 1031 exchange. Had she reached out to us before closing, we could have ensured that the funds never hit her account, allowing her to defer that hefty tax bill. This one mistake, skipping the QI, cost her $75,000 in taxes and halted her investment goals. Time is critical with 1031 exchanges. If you're thinking of selling, it's important to set up your exchange as early as possible to avoid missing out on the tax benefits. Anna's experience highlights how a simple delay can lead to costly consequences. Starting your 1031 exchange process early and working with a qualified intermediary are crucial steps to ensuring your transaction is successful. Don't let an avoidable mistake sideline your investment plans. If you're thinking about a 1031 exchange or how the process works, reach out to us today.